Hello, good morning, and welcome, my friends. It is day 91 of the Ultimate Penny Challenge. Today is going to be the most important day of the entire series, because if you did not see yesterday's episode, well, here's a little spoiler alert, we got in a car crash. We fixed most of the damage yesterday, but all night, my back was killing me, my back is all tight, my shoulder was tight, I don't feel good. What if I ended up in the hospital? I don't have the money to pay for it. What if something happened? What if my computer broke? I don't have the money to replace it. There's all these what ifs, and I'm tired of being poor. So we are gonna create the best game plan you can possibly think of for the next couple weeks. Today is all about picking up equipment, all about preparing ourselves. Last night we couldn't even use the sleeping bag we bought because it was soaked with the soda from the car crash. If I am in a position where I don't deem it necessary to pick up a second sleeping bag just because I don't have the spare money, we need to make more money. We have just made it to the Home Depot. I thought everything would be in the same place. I needed tape, I needed spray paint, I needed the little number outlines so I can spray paint it. I thought it would all be there. One, the numbers aren't there. So, I'm here at Walmart right now because I gotta pick that up. But also, when I went to go check out at Home Depot, they're like, self-checkout needs assistance. And they have people come over and they're like, I need your ID. I'm like, okay, whatever. I give them my ID. You're 17, you can't buy spray paint. I didn't know that was a rule. You're not allowed to buy spray paint when you're 17. That is stupid. And I asked why, and they're like, you're gonna go do graffiti. I'm not gonna go do freaking graffiti. Why would I? No. I'm trying to make money, not spray paint and vandalize. So they wouldn't sell me the spray paint. They took away all my spray paint and said, sorry, you're gonna have to come back with an adult. I then go back in Home Depot. I go get my spray paint again. I go to checkout again and I go ask one of them, hey, I'm 17, but I'm doing this for a business. It's not graffiti. I know you guys don't sell it to me. And they're like, nope, sorry, I'm not selling it to you. I then say, fine, and I go away and I come back to a different person. And the third person goes ahead and just puts their ID in the system for me. Thank you. Oh my God. I rode miles and miles and miles to get here just for them to say you can't buy anything. They personally scanned every single one of my items because they thought I was gonna steal or not scan everything. This is why I hate being underage. I hate being younger than 18 because nobody trusts you. Nobody trusts you at all. So I guess that sucks. But we have our spray paint now. It cost us like $70 something. And now we're at Walmart because we got to spend more money to go get the numbers. Oh, this better work. These stupid numbers are nowhere to be found. I've asked every employee, every single Walmart employee, it's nowhere. I'm gonna go find a Hobby Lobby or something because those are the two places I would have thought they had them the most, but surprisingly, they don't. Look at this. Pink cowboy hats. Now, if you've been watching the entire series, you know we went to Houston, downtown, to sell pink cowboy hats. It did not work. We broke even. We're gonna go into Freddy's real quick and grab some food before we start heading back because the wind is bad right now. I really don't want to be riding in it because it was horrible getting here. The wind was against me the whole way, and we're gonna have to go back. That was actually really good. I've never had Freddy's before. Oh, I almost got hit by a car. I can't go 2 days in a row by getting hit by a car. So we just finished up eating and it was pretty good. Oh my God, these cars. Let me get to a spot. Oh my God, the sky's pink. Look at that. That's so cool. Anyway, ADHD, distraction. Let's head over to the storage unit. Aw, oh, dang it. You found me. That's so stupid. That was such a long ride. But it's all worth it because somebody left this. I don't know what it is. And Someone left a shield. Oh yeah. Ready? We're gonna go into battle. Woohoo! Hi-ya! I win. We're gonna set you over here. What are you? Is this a bathroom mirror? With the one that opens up? It is! Is this worth keeping? Is there anything else in here? The screws and everything are in here. This is brand new. Okay, it is definitely not brand new because it looks dirty. Maybe it's brand new. I don't know. We're gonna take it. And I don't think this table has its legs. Okay. I don't think it was worth coming here because this is all we got. Oh, and the tree, I guess. So as we're bringing this stuff to the storage unit, I'm gonna take some photos of it and then I'm going to show you everything we bought today and why we bought it. Because I have a pretty good plan that I think you're really gonna like. Let me show you everything we got. If you remember on episode 51, 52, somewhere around there, we met up with John. John is someone I met while washing windows, and he does a business where he paints the address of people's homes on the curbside. He taught me that business, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try it ourselves. So first today, we stopped at Home Depot, and we picked up black spray paint, white spray paint, blue spray paint, red spray paint, and for what goes on top is a clear coat. And this is just to protect the paint once it's sprayed down. And then we got 2 different sized of tape. And now the tape is so we can plan out where we're gonna paint, where we're gonna have the colors, and that way we don't make a mess. So we got 2 things of tape as well. We then got paintbrushes, and now these paintbrushes are so the numbers on the side of the house, we are gonna be painting those and cleaning them up. So we got that as well. And that is everything we got at Home Depot. Now the reason I got these spray paints is because the people there were saying that that one is a lot better for concrete. Yes, it's more pricey, but it's also bigger. Then we went over to Hobby Lobby and we got these. These are gonna be the outlines for our numbers. And we got 2 of them just in case we have a house with 2 of the same number. But we have one more item, and that is this. And now the reason we got the star is because when we're painting the addresses on these homes, we give them 2 options, either black and white, which just plain, it's cheaper, it's clean and simple. But what we did with Josh is when we were going around, everyone wanted the Texas flag. He had a stencil for the star. I don't have that. So I called Josh today. I'm like, hey, where did you get that star piece? And he's like, oh, I created it. Josh? Good job. I'm not as talented as you. So I bought this. I bought this star, and what we're gonna be doing with that is we are going to set it down and then we're gonna spray around it. That way I don't have to create my own star shape. Josh, you're a lot more talented than me. So good job to you. Now this is where it gets interesting. What we're gonna do is go up to these homes and be like, hey, I'm doing street painting for the addresses. Would you be interested? And if they say yes, we give them the option between a Texas flag and just the basic. So if they ask for basic, we put white down as a base in a rectangle shape, and then we'll put their numbers on, and then we'll spray paint the numbers black. That way we have a white bottom and a black top. Now if they want a Texas flag, it's gonna be a little different. We have to put blue on one side, red on the bottom, and then white on top. We then put the numbers on, the red and white as per usual, and we put the star on the blue. We then spray paint the star white, and we spray paint the numbers black. That was a horrible representation. And we cover it up with a clear coat. Now this clear coat is going to protect the paint so it stays for a long period of time. We ended up spending about $100 today. But that's also including a good dinner, which was like 10 something. I'm excited. I think this can really work out. Now, I want you to picture this idea. We have all the supplies in there to wash windows, no problem. We also now have the supplies to go create the addresses with spray paint on the side of people's homes. That is 2 businesses we are now offering up. So when we go offer one of the businesses, we also say at the end, hey, I also have this other one, would you be interested? That's awesome. And then as we scale this up, we do more and more businesses like this. Window washing, curb painting, gutter cleaning, weed pulling, mowing lawns. We can have all this stuff all connected to yard work. And this can be our little business where they're only hiring one person to do what would have taken multiple crews on a bulk sale of all of these things, and it can be cheaper for them and it'll give us more money. I think this can really work out if we play this smart. We'll be rolling in some cash this summer. Now, the reason I spent today getting supplies is because today's Easter. Happy Easter to anyone who celebrates, but obviously I'm not gonna go knocking on people's door. So we have the supplies, and tomorrow we're gonna be going out. We're gonna go see if anyone would like this business, and if they do, we'll upscale it and wash their windows as well. And then when that business grows so much, we can do our clothes. We can have the investment for the clothes business that we've started in previous episodes. And then from there, just keep on scaling up. This can really, really work out. This will be awesome. We've just made it over to the hotel, but of course, we don't have money, so we sleep in the car. Yeah, there's a person watching me. My neck is like even more stiff today. I don't know if it's just by moving around after the car crash, but oh my God. Dude, I've been in so many car crashes. Of course, I've never drove and crashed, but I hurt for like a day and then I'm done. This is staying and it hurts. I'm so tired of being poor. We've tried the get rich quick stuff with drop shipping, the Shopify things. We've tried it all, right? We tried that at the beginning, massive fail. But we needed something to do while we were indoors. So am I regretting we did it? Partly, but partly no. We have tried window washing, not the best, but I think it has potential. And then we've done a bunch of odd jobs, right? I think us getting this plan together of setting up a website, offering, like I said, window washing, curb painting, weed pulling, all the services in one. I think that's gonna be smarter than just us trying a bunch of random things. Have it all centered in one location and centered around the topic of lawn care. That's what we're gonna be doing. So I think this is gonna be smarter. We're approaching day 100 and I don't feel like I have a lot to show for it. We need to start going faster. We need to start making money faster. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop in the car. I'm gonna get some shut-eye and then we'll start doing windows and curb painting at like 2:30 because that's when Josh told us to start when we went and painted with him. We started at 2:30 with him, so I'm just gonna assume that's the right time to start, and we're gonna do it at 2:30. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, and thank you again to everyone who has donated to Family Promise. That is the whole cause of this entire series. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.